What's happening, YouTube? Wackadoo here, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops. Thought I'd use the theatre mode just to start off this game. What I'm going to do, guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about Domination. And I'm just going to show you guys where the three flags are. You got the C flag there. Here you've got the B flag just next to this bridge. And just behind this wall, up this way, you've got the A flag. This flag setup, well, the layout of this Domination map is a linear-based one. So what you want to do in a linear-based one is that both teams will spawn next to a flag. Like we spawn next to A, they'll spawn next to C. You want to get your first flag straight away. Maybe have like a couple of teammates run in straight away. But what you want to do is you want to desperately get this B flag straight away. Because, you know, the B flag pretty much will change the game for you. If you have the B flag, you're pretty much gonna just push their spawn back into their original one, and your spawn will be slightly closer. So you can defend that flag easily. But if you're defending that B flag and stopping them getting to that, they're most likely not even going to get to the one behind you. But the thing that's annoying about Domination is that you always have some derpy teammates that decide to run in past the flag. So I'm burping again. Oh dearie me. I think I've eaten too much pizza, to be honest. But you can have some derpy teammates that decide to run in and capture three flags. And you don't want to capture three flags because one, it pushes their spawn, to somewhere else. It could be behind you, it could be anywhere near you, it could be on the other side of the map, and it pretty much fucks up your game. You know, the other team can start capturing flags. Like here, they've captured two now, and I've had to come back here by myself, obviously, because my team don't do anything. And capture the flag myself, and I've got teammates, you know, near the B flag, and they can't even, like, you know, stop a guy from capturing it. It's that stupid, you know. People really don't know how to play Domination. I'm pretty much having to hands down to capture these flags myself. Apart from the flag at the beginning, I did have a little bit of help, but you know, there for example, if I had someone there helping me capture that flag, I would have got it straight away. So when you're playing Domination, guys, you don't play it like Team Deathmatch. That's what people do. They only play Domination because it's probably one of the longer game types. Because all they care about is a shitty KD. But you know what, guys? It's not about KD. You know, I mean, all KD pretty much shows is that, you know, you camp or you rush, right? Mostly camp, you know, because that's what people mostly do to get a good KD. I've come across people with like, what was it, 3.60 something KD ratio, and then I checked their win-loss ratio, and it just shows that they can't even play the games properly because it's like negative something. And then they go to me saying, "Oh, Wackadoo, you're shit. Your KD's not as good as mine. My KD's, so I remember, 2.6 something. And my win ratio's about 1.70, I think it is. I can't remember." But you know, they say I'm shit, but I'm playing objectives, and when I look at your win-loss ratio, yours is negative. So pretty much that just shows you need shooting. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I've not even planned this commentary. I'm just doing it straight away. You know, I find it more interesting when I do that, to be honest. Just there, then I made a mistake of moving away from the flag, and you know, if you're having to do it all hands down yourself, then you need to stick really near to that flag, and I made the mistake of not doing that. But you know, I'm coming back in here, and you know, the team, you know, they're not doing anything. I've got teammates behind me and in front of me, and they're doing fuck all, to be honest. So when you capture a flag, you need to have more than one people. Like they captured that flag quickly. Yeah, you had 3 people on it. That's what you need if you have to capture that B flag, you know. But as you've noticed, I've had to pretty much capture that flag all by myself. So, you know, having a good team behind you is really a great thing to have. Here, defending this B flag. I'm making sure they don't get this B flag. At times, though, I'm obviously failing because, you know, I can't like wipe out 6 people. That's pretty much impossible because, you know, people are going to see me, you know, they're going to start shooting. I can't take out 6 people in the space of time they take me out. So, quite irritating when you're by yourself, but, you know. And here's a prime example where you'll see it in theatre mode in a sec of why teammates and the team in general do not help. Also, the enemy team did some stupid moves here as well. You know, I'm capturing this flag here, and they could have stopped me. I'll show you in a sec, but you know, here I capture the B flag. See the guy running to the right and pick him off. But anyway, here you'll see me in the theatre mode. This is just before actually. You know, the B flag, they've got it. I'm the one pushing in there, and I see that guy behind me, you know, firing a grenade launcher, and decides to run the other way because he's an absolute dirt. Got guys pushing up, and then the enemy calls in a napalm strike over there, which makes no sense. Only gets one guy. Yeah, he could have stopped me getting that B flag. You know, it just shows that the enemy doesn't really care, or even my team really cares about these flags. All they care about is their shitty KD. So you know, when you play, if you care about your KD, go play team deathmatch or something, or maybe a free-for-all, you know. But if you're going to play an objective-based game like Domination, play it for the actual objective. And here I pick up the but I actually fail with it, surprisingly. That's not really happened for me before, but I'm starting to like this Enfield. So hopefully, guys, you probably won't hear me saying all that, you know, Galileo Balalak stuff. I'm not going to say it again because I can't be bothered. I know because my throat's a bit sore. Not been at all well much this weekend, but there we go. But moving on. You know, so it can be quite irritating when you've got a team that doesn't do much. Here I've just get the chopper gun out, and you can see, you know, when you get 3 flags, the spawns are really random. I've got teams spawning near C, I've had them spawning near A. That's because, you know, when your team captures 3 flags, it's not going to help. So having all these flags really isn't a good idea. So you know, what am I on about? Playing Domination, you just want to keep 2 flags. You want to, you know, not capture 3. And sorry guys, my dad's talking to me and I'm getting distracted by that. But I'll speak to him in a sec. But I'll speed this a little bit up here because I'm calling in care packages. Anyway, enough about Domination because I feel like just punching myself in the face. But probably because I sound like a retard or anything. But also, yeah, Christmas coming up. What is it? December the 13th now. I'm gonna have to try and enjoy these last few weeks of Call of Duty Black Ops, which is actually pretty good, until all these stupid little kids come on. Obviously, you know, you've got stupid fatty claws coming soon. Well, kids think that anyway. And they're gonna hopefully get Black Ops. Otherwise, they'll probably cry. But you know, whatever. You know, it shows that parents don't care. Also, guys, I'm gonna do a Tomahawk series coming up soon. So you know, hopefully that'll be up next week or the week after. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch you next time.